Headbutts are brutal, but they're also one of the easiest things for you to defend yourself against. In this video, we're going to show you the different ways that someone might headbutt you, and we're going to show you the different ways that you can stop them. And if you stick around till the end, we're going to show you our favourite way to headbutt somebody. Strictly for self-defense, of course. Now, good news, if someone wants to headbutt you, they're not going to come diving in like Robin van Persie or an American football tackle. They have to already be standing right up in your face, or grabbing your clothing, or grabbing your wrists. So we're going to show you how to defend against those different situations. So if someone's right up in your face and they're a threat to you, you need to create space. Get back, stay away! So you're bringing your hands up, you're creating a barrier in front of you. You're striking here into the throat or into the top of the chest with an open hand here, bam, and you're shouting a command, get back! So what if you can't create space because they've already grabbed hold of you? At this point, you can guarantee the headbutt's going to come. You need to bring your chin down before anything else. That's already given me a little bit of time, because now if he headbutts me, he's going to headbutt the top of my head. Now I need to spring my hands out, okay? Try and get something in his eyes, try and get a finger in his eyes or into his nose, anything that I can. Push my hands out, strike his knee, and I'm away. Now for this next one, I find the biggest, strongest guy that I can to help us demonstrate. Now if somebody's grabbed your wrist, it's probably because they're going to come over the top and headbutt you, right? So you need to be able to get hold of these hands, get control as quickly as you possibly can. Now if this person's really, really strong, you're not just going to be able to get my hands out, okay? That's impossible. But what I can always do, no matter how strong he is I can touch my own hands. Try and stop me from clapping my hands or touching my own hands. So I might not be able to yank my hands out, and by then he's headbutted me anyway, okay? So I need to put my chin down, as with everything that we're doing. Chin goes down. I'm gonna try to touch the top of one of my hands, and I'm just gonna bring my elbow over the top, okay? Like that. Chin down, touch the top of one of my hands, take my elbow, bring it over the top and get the release. I've trained this with training partners of all different shapes and sizes, and I've never been able to not do it. But if you are struggling, all you need to do is give them something to think about first, either to the balls, to the knee, and then get the release.
It could be, instead of grabbing your own hand, could be grabbing the wrist. Again, he's trying, but it's very easy for me to grab his wrist, and then you have extra protection in there. You have your hand in there, and now it's the same motion: elbow up, and with your body weight, bam.
Now we're going to show you our favourite way to headbutt someone, for self-defense purposes of course, in a way that uses the element of surprise and is almost impossible to defend against.
So in order to show you this, let me talk about my friend Federico. He wasn't very sporty or very strong. He was very aggressive, but weak. Never did any combat sports, but he won every single fight and confrontations in his life, starting with this headbutt. So in this situation, my friend Federico, he was like trying to defuse, like, no, mate, I don't want to fight, no, come on, leave me alone, and then all of a sudden, bam! What Federico was doing was trying to create a distraction, like, need a submission, no, I don't want to fight. He was creating the angle, leave me alone, and then all of a sudden, like a football player, controlling the body, boom! And then pam, follow up with punches. He won every single fight since he was 5 till 2 months ago.